first time in history, we have a diaspora policy, which has just been passed by the Federal Executive Council, and part of the policy supports diaspora voting. And then two, for the first time again in the history of Nigeria, we're able to get Nigerians from all over the world: Australia, Africa, Asia, Middle East, Canada, America, France, Europe, to be part of this public hearing. So Nigerians in diaspora actually participated in a public hearing for the first time. And the key word is, how can they vote? INEC has the modalities in place. And if the National Assembly does amend the Constitution to make it possible for the diaspora to vote, INEC will be the one to take a decision on when it's going to start, how it's going to start, when it's going to start. 119 countries already have diaspora voting. In Brazil, for instance, you cannot vote if you don't return to your country within 3 years. So there are many ways to look at it. And the most important is the definition of a diaspora. A diaspora is someone who is a legitimate resident in another country. You're paying your tax, you have an address, you are not an illegal immigrant, and that is very instructive. So it's not just that you run to some country and we'll say you vote from there. You are a legitimate resident of that country. And then, you know, the diaspora having an economic factor in Nigeria. I mean, billions of dollars of remittances. Beyond being an economic factor, they are beginning to be an investment factor in Nigeria. We're going to have the Diaspora Investment Trust Fund, where Nigerians in diaspora can decide where they want to put their money in and all that. So we can't ignore 70 million Nigerians estimated in the diaspora. We can't ignore people who are doing such great things, not only abroad, but also in Nigeria. So the 9th National Assembly will make it history if they just amend that section of the Constitution to make it possible for them to vote. The how, when, where will be handled by INEC. I'm hoping that the 9th Assembly, is a tough task, but I'm hoping that the 9th Assembly will start and end this and make history to have amended the Constitution.